Really? This is practice because tomorrow we have Tom Cruise. We're just
You're the stand-in. You're his body double.
Yeah, right.
Is it Odysseus or the Odyssey?
I think it's the Odyssey, starring Odysseus.
IMAX documentary for NASCAR on an 80-foot screen.
Yeah,
I can't.
Look at that.
Flip it every little bit.
Okay. What are we cooking?
Pork belly.
Pork bellies. Ooh, yummy. I
Yeah.
brought watermelon margarita if anybody wants any.
You've just described scotch.
I love scotch, so I can have a shot of scotch.
All right, that's the exact opposite of what you just said.
Yeah. All right. So I'm pouring.
you
This
filming?
Yeah, this is mezcal.
Did we start?
We started a while ago. You got here late.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to pour a little bit for me. Does John want some?
John doesn't want to say yes, but
Okay.
yeah.
Let me get rid of that bug that went into your cup.
I don't care about that.
Okay, good. Because it's not coming out.
That little thing is a camera?
All right, this is number 23.
23.
22 was you. Remember that?
And I'm back for 23?
Yeah.
You haven't done 23 since me?
No, it's been a while.
23 and me?
Because of the holidays and
Yeah.
because of all that shit. So.
Yeah. Family's important. That's true. Oh my God. I don't know why this one's hitting harder.
It does not taste like water, John.
Oh, that's good.
It's a cocktail now.
It's mezcal.
Mezcal. Smoked
Boink.
agave.
So we have like 3 minutes to Ben.
Yeah.
3 minutes to Ben.
Well, 7:28. We get.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick then.
Yeah.
Go for it. Run.
Yeah, you go right there by that rock. Yeah. I'm gonna come with you.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. I know we're coming. I put a camera in the bathroom, so you're good.
This is it, right?
Oh my God.
So Ben, I have not seen you or talked to you in like
I know,
15
dude.
years.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. It's great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Things make just as much sense as they ever did.
I remember I first met you through Chad.
Mm-hmm.
You were down in Mississippi.
Chad who?
Yep.
Chad Shuttleworth, my film buddy from USM.
Wow.
Yeah, we're still
That was a long
buddies.
time ago.
Long time ago.
Okay.
And then he's like, you got to go meet my friend Ben. He's an artist. I'm like, cool. And I met you, and we just like, we had so much in common. And I remember you did a post. I was writing a Chia Pet movie for Fox Family Films, and you made.
For it.
Chia.
Yeah.
Sorry. A whole movie of that.
Yeah. It was like
Of it growing.
Sorry.
Did the Chia take over his mind? And then it was like Ratatouille? Because I know you.
Where did you even start? I'm sorry to derail, but it's that movie. I don't even know. Like it was a Chia Pet. We can get into it in a second, but I remember I had Ben do a poster for me. He did the best poster. I wish I still had it somewhere.
Me too.
I'm sure
I don't have
do.
that one. Yeah.
Man,
I've got Rusty's
it was like
rib stuff.
it was like it was like before the Matrix. It was like Matrix stuff behind this like silhouette of a Chia Pet with this green light coming out.
Rays and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was called
the power of the Chia.
Is that where you got the Matrix from?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, those transgender directors.
They ripped us off.
Yeah.
Big chia heads, those two.
But I remember I sent that to Fox while I was writing the movie, and they weren't expecting it. They were like, "Wow, you have a lot of time in your hands." and then Ben, this is like way before your big work on Squidbillies and stuff, but Chopper Bugs, remember that?
Oh yeah, very much. As a matter of fact, I still have like 1 or 2 originals that I need to send you. Yeah.
I have the printed packet. I printed it out and like did like some binding and was running around pitching that show, and It never went anywhere, but yeah, we did that together, and wow,
Yeah, I think it got me an interview at Pixar.
Really?
Because at near around that time, I had just done that packet for you, and
come on.
there was a I forget what convention it was, but it was a computer animation convention in New Orleans, and I went, and a friend of mine knew a recruiter for them, and I went and I showed them. That was among the stuff I had shown them was the packet I'd made for you, and in one of the things I had this dumb caterpillar on with the spider, and I was describing the caterpillar, and I forget the guy's name, but he was like, "Oh, well." Anyway, they called me out for an interview, and they did A Bug's Life next, and so I was just always wondered if that was one of the reasons they at least talked to me again. But yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't show him the Chia Pet movie poster? Because that would have gotten you a job for sure.
Yeah,
You would have been like, yes, in.
Wait, was Bug's Life the Seven Samurai ripoff, or was that Ants?
No, I don't know if Ants was or not, but Bug's Life certainly wasn't.
Well, I had ants. Ants were in the Chia Pet movie, which was called Gomez because his name was Gomez.
Okay, yeah.
So Pixar ripped us all off.
I know.
Yeah.
Where are they
So
now?
this is like we are officially suing Pixar with Ronnie Neely's lawyer.
Good.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
waiting.
this is in preparation for the deposition we're going to do, guys. I don't know what
Right.
they told you this was, Ben, so I'm just here to kind of take notes and like figure out
Awesome.
what exactly the intellectual property you had that was infringed. So just let me know, because I think we could get at least $300 from these sons of bitches. So,
Yeah.
Meat Kingdom sponsored by Pixar too, by the way.
Yeah. Pixar loves Me Kingdom.
Because they definitely heard of us.
Yeah, they have. I went to Pixar once, and
Did you?
Yeah, it's in like the terrible part of town near Oakland, and they're there because the real estate's so cheap.
Which is why they put a giant gate right at the very front
Huge gate.
with armed guards.
And when you drive in,
Right.
there's the
They put
table, there's the table lamp,
Yeah.
from the animated table lamp and the other thing, and yeah, it was cool. It was
yeah,
cool.
that lamp
Yeah.
is the guard. If you're not supposed to be there, it jumps on you and squashes you like it does
Yeah,
to
starts
the,
jumping, boom,
eye
boom,
or
boom.
whatever.
Yeah,
Well, I thought we
Yeah.
were still shit talking them. Wait.
we kind of are.
No, we love Pixar because it's sponsored.
Yeah, sponsor of Meat Kingdom.
Yeah, who's the guy that runs it? I don't know.
But we're suing you. We're suing our own sponsors.
So Ben, what are you doing right now? What's up? What's going on?
Well, not a lot of work, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. But
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah.
yeah, I've been actually, I dreamed recently. I dreamed that I ran into everybody from Turner, and it's like all my old friends and coworkers, and everybody looked so great. And we were just talking, but I couldn't hear anything anybody was saying, just like now, because I can't hear anymore, and which was funny.
No.
I thought, but
Yeah.
I have been wanting to reach out to everybody to see what the state of things are, because
Yeah.
AI is really weird, and and I've been taking a lot of time trying to understand what kind of artist I was and am, because
Yeah.
I'm not the kind that sits around and paints pelicans and enjoys talking about myself. I hate that. That's not what I want to do. I like helping people realize, what they want. It's and I like collaborating, and I don't get to do that anymore. So I'm kind of drying up. I can only entertain myself and surprise myself for so long.
Yep.
So I've been wanting to reach out to everybody, and thankfully, we're doing this just so I can begin maybe the process.
Yeah.
My daughter's in school for art right now, and I told her, I'm like, okay, are you sure you want to do
Yeah.
this? And she's got a scholarship. She's going for free, so she's like, might as well try. I'm like, great. I'm not paying for it. Then go do whatever. But any art job right now is like winning the lottery. It's like a
Yeah,
lottery.
I'm sure it is. And the thing about us artists is we can't help but do it. It's in us. We're going to do it anyway. My trip to be able to do the things that I did and now just to have it sort of at the whims of a prompt by anybody is interesting to see.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in writing prompts.
No.
You know, I don't know.
There's Chad.
I'm not complaining. Chad. Oh shit.
What's up, Chad?
No.
He's supposed to talk to us.
They were waving hi.
He's supposed to come in and talk to us.
I don't think. He doesn't have his headphones in.
That's all right. That's all right.
But Chad says hi.
I remember seeing your name constantly because you made the
Oh,
end
really?
credits for Aqua Teen.
Right.
And, oh my, are you on a speedway? What just happened?
No, that's a garage. That's like a garage door opening.
Well,
But,
keep doing that. That's
Yeah, it sounded like a good engine right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Malera brought you by the office, and then I ran into you in Smoker's Alley, and
Yeah.
we hit it off.
Oh, we sure did. I mean, I always appreciated you being the voice of reason, no matter what time of day it was. You know.
I don't know about that part, but
It felt like it. You know.
I've always been a great admirer of yours I think I've met you only once or twice in person, you know, when I was working at Radical Access, you know, working on Aqua Teen and Squidbillies, and I'm Todd, by the way. If, you know.
Hey Todd, I can't see you in the rectangle there, but hey Todd, I remember you.
Well,
Yeah,
exactly.
Huh?
That's weird. We don't.
Do I need to get closer to
Hey
Matt?
buddy, you got hair.
Hey, there he is. I'm just gonna lay across right here. It should
to
be a
see you,
rectangle.
man.
We're all looking landscape, but I'm not sure why you see it that way.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm hiding over here in
Yeah.
the corner. See?
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time.
now,
believe it or not.
now that's what I'm saying. I don't recognize any of these.
I just had Todd put his pants back on.
Yeah. Yeah. As seen in the video we're about to show you right now.
With no pants.
Hard cut.
Yeah. No, Ben, I've always loved your stuff, you know, and I've always loved your Squidbillies backgrounds are always brilliant. I've always been like, you could frame almost each frame and put it up. And, you know, I've always been a great admirer of your work. And I think I've only met you like once or twice at a party and that kind of stuff. But your use of color has always been, I've always been a big fan of. I'm like, man, the color choices that you make is fantastic. So I've always been a big fan.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks.
No matter what Matt says.
So Todd's question for you, Ben, is what is your favorite color? That's what he's trying to guess.
It's
No. So let's say combination, 2 colors. Let's go 2 colors
Right.
together.
if you're talking about Squidbillies, it's probably a brown and a variation of brown.
I don't know. Those backgrounds were very bright colors. They were very bright colors.
Like in music, like you can compose something in major chords or minor chords, and it always has a different feeling. And to me, the backgrounds on Squidbillies, borrowing musical terminology, was you painted in minor chords to suit the attitude of the show. Whereas when you worked on Aqua Teen, you painted in major chords.
Ah. Yeah,
John,
because
John has no idea what he's talking about.
I literally have no idea what I'm talking about.
You just made all that up, right? It kind of made sense.
Yeah.
No, I see
No, I
it.
mean-
I think he can see it. That's how it counts.
Well, I mean, for Aqua Teen, those images carried the whole thing. There was nothing else. So
Yeah.
those would
Yeah.
be major chords. It was a good observation. Yeah.
Okay, on Aqua Teen, did you work from any sketches at all? Did Dave, anybody give you anything? Matt,
Not
Dave, John, anybody give you any sketches?
No, we didn't. You know what?
So you just inserted Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, I was there because you were
Yeah.
not there. So that's true. We just told Ben, this is sort of our rough idea.
Yeah.
Talk to us in a few days when you're done, and then show.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
And he just did like Abraham Lincoln?
I mean, it was like, well, we had this idea that, so the network was like, well, who are these people? Where do they come from? We're like, well, they're from Egypt and Abraham Lincoln. And then we just kind of told all this to Ben, and then we just got Ben stuff, and we're like, "No way, really?
Yeah, that's how that played out. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you guys hit a home run.
There were
with
no
that.
changes. It was just like, this is it. Put it in, make it work."
Well, also real fast,
I'm shocked. That's amazing.
Ben, I believe you actually did the After Effects compositing for the Aqua Teen. Like you went into After Effects, you did all the pushes, you did all the dissolves.
I just delivered it. I delivered it
for the whole end credits.
That was all.
Yeah.
Wow, Ben, you're super.
100%.
You're way more talented than John told me you were.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I know that Ronnie does the Aqua Teen podcast, and he told me today that he was doing the podcast on inflatable diffuser, and he said that Ben had done some stuff for it, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's because I'm doing the episode with Jay Edwards, and he sent me the animation list that they needed, and it's like Ben Prisk, all this stuff, and so I'm like, what a coincidence, because we're just talking with you today, where like in Cybernetic Ghost, you had this whole story passage. In Supercomputer, you had like the caveman stuff, the prehistoric stuff. In the dressing, again, you had more cybernetic stuff with a bunch of turkeys and all these things. But then in During Inflatable Furor, you had all this Hitler stuff in it, where you show the story of Balloon Hitler.
Yeah, it was great. It was really fun to draw him. Admiring his salt shakers and gravy bowls and whatnot. It was fun bringing that little face to life as he loved all that. Yeah.
Well, can I ask you, Ben, because like there's swastikas and things of that nature in the episode, understandably. Would they ever give you things that maybe you were uncomfortable painting or drawing, or no? Okay.
No.
No, because we told him, draw this, or we're gonna come burn your house down.
Right.
Yeah. So he was afraid. He was afraid to not draw them.
Yeah. But it's so funny. I remember the Cybernetic Ghost stuff, and that was so early on in the season, and it was just kind of like ragtag. It's like we just like created this character. I did the voice. We called Ben and said, "Here's the story." All this, just like the collaboration, which is what you're talking about earlier, Ben. It's like none of it works unless everybody has this talent to collaborate and put something together. Yeah. Where I never thought about what you were going to draw, and then we drew it. I was like, yes, it's like, and I'm doing the stupid voice of this dumbass robot, and it's like your images just fit it perfectly.
I just remember the Santa ape screaming at the sky.
Yeah.
The great red ape.
We all had a really great sense of the absurd that was unquestionable, and we just it was great. We never talked about anything much that I remember. Yeah. One of the few conversations I can remember is being at what was that that lunch place where they had John F. Kennedy's portrait in there? What was it? It started with an
Carver's?
Huh?
Carver's?
It was down there, near little on the way to Little Five. It's where they had But anyway, we were having lunch there, and I had a pork chop, and I wanted to take it with me, but I didn't want styrofoam, and so you said, well, just wrap it between two more pork chops or something. That's really the only conversation I remember.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 2 throwaway chops. I don't care if these ones get dirty. I just want the one in the middle that's I'm going to eat later.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah. They didn't bring me any styrofoam.
Put it in my back pocket.
Now, Ben, you did a lot of stuff for different things. What are we not mentioning that you've done work on?
He did the Uport banner.
Well, just the only 2 shows I did there at Adult Swim were Aqua Teen and Squidbillies, but I did a lot of promos with Pete Smith. Did a lot of promos with him, probably 30 or so.
Pete Smith.
Each style was different, and I composited them, and great.
You did background and composited for a bunch of spots. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, because my day job was in television branding, so I did IDs and bumps for a lot of major networks, and so I was pretty adept at using After Effects, and I was a one-man shop, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Did you do the Time Whale ad campaign? So I remember Pete Smith had like this whole thing of like a whale with like a helmet, but it's all paintings and dissolves.
Okay. No, I didn't do that.
And it was a whale that traveled through time and told the future generations about what time episodes were going to air.
Oh, that's cool. No, Pete was great.
I thought that was you.
No, I don't think so. No, it wasn't me. I did like the Russian Unite promo. It was a sort of a Russian song that he had written, and it was all constructivism, really beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Ben, I'm trying to remember the timetable. After I met you, when you moved to Atlanta,
97.
Did you move to be close to Matt? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
that's why I moved here.
Yeah.
I moved here for this sweet guy right here.
He's joking, but I literally did.
Yeah, I mean, you guys both lived in Pensacola, so
yes,
I'm not
my
surprised.
family news.
Yeah,
Valera's there. I moved to Atlanta.
Did you guys room together too? I mean,
So what I remember about before you came up.
Okay, we're back. I think we're back, Matt.
Yeah, we are.
So Ben,
John disappeared though.
Yeah, John's peeing in the woods.
This is the ghost of John right now.
Follow him.
Right here.
We want to see. Go with.
I would, except this is my brand new iPad. Do not want to destroy it. I just bought it.
Wait to get pee on it for a couple months
put a
at least.
hologram in here. This is the hologram of John right there.
Yeah.
So Ben, I remember when we were doing Squidbillies before you were even involved. It was like writing it, developing, and then we started getting into like, well, okay, now let's get into artwork, and and people were talking about, well, what if we got this guy or this guy, and they were people we've used before, and I knew you and I knew your style, and I said, you guys, I know this guy named Ben Prisk, and he does something completely different, and so. Because of that, they contacted you, and you sent samples, and you ended up being the guy to do Squidbillies. But you didn't. But did you? Was that before or after you worked in with Pat Smith?
That was after I'd worked with Pat, because I'd worked with Pat. Sadly I did stuff with her later after I'd left Turner, but I was only there at TBS for like a year and a half, and then went to Turner Classic Movies and was there for 3 years. So that's the answer to your question.
Okay, so that's great, because I remember it's like we've been using the same people for so long. It's like this show needs like a whole different style of everything, and luckily, I knew
I remember all you said was, "Hey, man, we're doing this show called Squidbillies, and mostly is because we like the word, but you should try out for the background, to do the backgrounds," and that was pretty much all you said.
Yeah,
and so, and fortunately, I like ran by there, and fortunately, Mike Lazo said, I think it should be grounded in folk art. And at the time, I was really kind of inhaling all the folk art. I was going through a folk art passion on my own. And so I was really aware of everything about it. And so I went home and I got a big piece of Luan about 3 by 3, and I just painted a corner with some strokes, a skunk pelt nailed to the wall, and an overturned chair as rough as I could, and brought him that big piece of plywood. And that was my portfolio for the show.
Awesome.
And
so hold on Squids, did you paint? Was everything an actual painting?
I did. I painted all the textures with actual paint, and then composed them in Photoshop and colored them in Photoshop. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do any digital painting at all.
No digital painting. Did you paint on wood for everything?
No, that was just to be.
That was just for that.
You know, for Aquatine, all the backgrounds were painted on wood.
It was animated on wood too, believe me.
I was told it was human flesh.
It was Matt's back.
we would animate it on wood and take a wood burning pen and draw a car all.
No, that's not true. But we did the backgrounds on wood, and we took digital pictures with like high-end cameras.
Yeah.
Right.
And then traced it.
No, it's not true at all.
Now, those cameras were only half a megapixel.
Yeah.
So we had to rehire the artist to fill in the pixels.
There's whole forests gone because of Aquatine to make those backgrounds.
Yeah. Well, can I point out that the background artist on Aquatine was Bob Pettit, who actually I'm wearing a shirt that he sent me, this Two Wicked shirt that hopefully will be out soon. But this is Matt's car right here.
Shadow or the
That's
the Two Wicked car was your car?
Yeah.
Really?
I've ridden in it.
Hey, hold on. Listen, Ronnie, finish his story.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say that
So important.
I get distracted easily.
before Ben took over as backgrounds on Squidbillies, my understanding is that Bob was going to do the backgrounds on Squidbillies, right?
No, Bob was in the running. Everybody's like,
in the
"Let's get
running,
Bob,
right.
Let's get Bob." I'm like,
Yeah.
no. It's like Bob does everything. Let's get Ben, because Ben's totally different style.
Right. So it really separated
gonna
those backgrounds.
Yeah. And then I remember when we first, so Squidbillies really started out because of a word called Squidbillies. I was sitting in Aspen with Mike Lazo. He's like, Andy Merrill's got this idea of a show called Squidbillies. This is the title. So we started working on it. And back then it was the Disenchanted Forest, and it was like something totally different. It was like we went through so much stuff to try to develop the show. And then Pete and I wrote the pilot in my basement of my old house, and it was Grandma and Early and the kids, and then we had to perform it in front of a whole bunch of people, including PR, and it was so
PR, really?
yeah, and I had a little tiny Casio that had like a shotgun sound because there were tons of shotguns, and I was doing the voice of Grandma, and we were doing all the voices, and we read this whole script. And then at the end, the PR lady just looked at us like, because there was like incest and stuff in it. She was just staring at us, and I just got up. I got up and left the building.
Yeah.
And Mike Lazo texted me. He's like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "That was a giant failure. I'm going home."
Oh my God.
I don't understand why PR was even there.
I don't know either, but she was there, and it was just like a whole bunch of execs. I think Mike was trying to sell it. I think he was trying to show it off.
Really?
Hey, they thought we were going. It was like, you just F your. It's like,
And now there's a statue in North Georgia of it.
Yeah.
Which is even better.
Yeah.
I've got a photograph of that blackboard with the enchanted forest. How y'all had mapped it out and everything. I have a photograph of that still.
yeah.
Do you still have all the backgrounds too?
I had two
try
drives.
erase. It's
I had
gone.
two drives go south. I've got a lot of the backgrounds. Radical had them all at one point, but I had two drives go south that I could get a few seasons off of. But I probably have about 5 or 6, 7 seasons of it.
Oh,
Wow.
And
All
the
layered and
first
everything.
theme song was me and Jim Fortier going to Turner Studios
That's
in a
awesome.
booth, and we were making sounds with our voices. We were going doom 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 doom
Yeah.
doom, and then Jim would come and go bam, bang it down, bang it down, bang it down,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was the first theme song. And
that's
then
that's
apparently,
incredible.
and I barely remember this, but I think I sang Warrior Man for the
Oh,
the
really?
show.
I never
Yeah.
heard it. I never heard your version of it.
No, it's my version. It's like I'm singing like Rush. I'm singing like when I did the birthday song for Aquatine, but I'm singing Warrior Man for Squidbillies.
You know that boom to the boom to the boom. I have an animation test we did to that song. That
No way.
you guys doing that?
Can you
and
find it?
And it's
Do you have
yeah,
it?
and he's bouncing
think
to
you-
it. Yeah, we did some animation.
think you
tests
posted-
to that.
You
I
posted
did.
that recently, and you posted
I
over
did.
that
I
background I
posted it.
described that was done on plywood.
Yes,
That was done
I
on
did.
plywood.
I did
Yeah.
that. I'll
Oh my
send
God.
I'll send it to you.
How organic is this show? It's
Right?
Like, it's like our voices, plywood.
Animation. We're gonna play it right now.
It's a good thing we scripted this out, Matt. This is coming together great.
I heard Squidbillies being made through the wall.
Yeah, John was on other things. He's like,
yes, you were.
Yeah.
No, I mean we danced around in Aqua Teen for 2 years before anything really happened.
Yeah, Squids took a long
It was
time.
like 3 or 4
sure
years.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I say Squidbillies?
you did.
What did I? Okay, just making sure. I've had a little bit.
No, he actually said Aqua Teen, but
John, Todd's drinking margaritas out of a can.
Canaritas.
Nice.
Yeah, canaritas.
This is a can too.
I know, but
it's
this is
okay.
beer.
Fancy.
This is beer.
Okay.
this is a brown liquid,
Yeah,
and I've had more than
which
anyone
he brought back from the woods.
He found it
Yeah,
when
you
he was
were
out
out
there
there
peeing.
quite a while. I wondered.
It's okay. This microphone is running.
So what else,
That's
Ben?
so
What
great,
else is
so
happening?
great to see everybody. Well, let's see. I don't
Yeah.
know. I watch a lot of physics and nature documentaries and sketch weird shit.
Yeah.
And
I love your
Everybody-
posts when you post those things.
oh, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
They're beautiful.
Thank you very much.
I want to draw like
Yeah.
you when I grow up.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Todd's no good.
No.
Todd,
Oh.
it might be too late.
Yeah.
He's getting there. He's practicing.
Yeah, I don't really. I did some branding for a biodiesel firm out on the West Coast that I really liked a lot called Propel Fuels, and they're up and down the West Coast. And I did landscapes, various landscapes, mountainous and desert and things for their website, and it's beautiful stuff. All their trucks are branded with it, and the pumps and everything, and that turned
Cool.
out really nice. Yeah,
Cool.
that was a great opportunity. So other than that, there's not really a lot of people want to take chances visually. It seems, conceptually
Yep.
or visually. So I kind of just stay hunkered down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, I'm waiting tables, man.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm just.
They don't know what they got,
Right?
right?
Oh, I think they do. I think they do.
Here, edit this tray going out to table 7.
You're working. Ronnie's working. I'm not working. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I work at Target. If you guys need jobs, I could probably hook you up. Just let me know. That's what I'm here for.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Ronnie's coming in from Minnesota, which is where Target's like located. Like
Oh,
the
okay.
main-
I didn't
Yeah,
know he was
based
there.
from, yeah. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
up in the north. Today the hot north. It's not very cold today.
Okay.
But it's cold in my basement because we have the air on. So I've got my officially branded Meat Kingdom sweater here.
We were.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
Matt and I
wow.
were literally
And-
talking about this.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
nice.
I've
John
still
and
got
I-
the tag on it. If anybody wants to buy this, bidding starts at $500.
You got the tag on.
You just now put
I'm
it
selling
on
it.
for the
I'm
first time
selling
ever with the tag on it.
He's
For
modeling
the show.
it.
You just now put it on for this show for the first time ever, right?
Todd, Matt told me if I don't sell 10 of these, then he's not going to let me do this anymore. Okay? Just be cool, man.
Okay.
So yeah, $500, $500. If anybody watching would like this, we've got at least a truckload of them. Matt's truck is filled with them in the pickup in the back there. So let us know.
You know what else, Ben? Is like
Hold on.
You're a
Take the
photographer.
hat off. You got to put the hat on.
I'm talking to
There you go.
talking to Ben, not you right now.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Your head is so big.
It's the hair.
Everybody shut up for 1 fucking second. Ben, your photography is really amazing. Is it
Oh,
your
thanks.
phone? Is it your camera? What are you doing?
I shoot with a Micro Four Thirds camera. Generally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've seen some of your stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, and I just have to say, with anything you see of mine, the less I've got to touch it, the better. So everything's in camera, and drawing wise, I don't I'm lazy. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's.
I mean, that's the thing about you, Ben. That I don't want to say surprised me, but I was so interested to see on your Instagram was not only are you uploading paintings like you did for Aqua Teen and Squidbillies, but you're doing sketches, photography, like all sorts of mediums, and everything is like always consistently blows me away, no matter what it is.
Well, you're nice. Yeah. I mean, I guess used to be that's what art directors did, which I was one. And, we kind of use any tool to communicate, and so, yeah, thanks. It's, I enjoy making images. And
well, let's say you're on a desert island and you can only make one kind of image. You can draw, you can paint, or you can do photography or anything else. Which one would you say is like your absolute favorite? Or if you could only be stuck to one for the rest of your life, as horrible as that might be.
No, it would be a pencil and a piece of paper.
Yep.
Yeah. Because it's immediate, and so that's what it would be. Doesn't require power.
You can't beat that feeling of pencil on paper.
Amen, brother.
As much as you have the Cintiqs and the iPads and the and all that stuff, nothing beats that feeling. And then you can kind of just take your finger and smudge it a little bit here or there, But nothing beats that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to smudge even.
Wait, as not an artist, asking completely from the outside, how important is
you are
a
an
table?
artist, John?
I'm really not. I'm a journeyman technician.
How important is a table? Is what he asked.
Yeah, like a 45-degree angle. Like how important is?
So that's important. It doesn't matter.
Not
Table.
you don't need your bed.
The best artists do not even use a table. They just hold the paper in their hand and they draw on the fucking.
Yeah.
And they all look like their hand, but it's from the heart.
I animated a commercial one time in my car. In my car, I had a
6 speeding ticket.
A thing. Well, I wasn't driving at the time, luckily, but I had a peg bar and I had a thing to flat surface, and I was under a deadline. So I was in the parking lot waiting for an appointment or something, and I'm just like, this is old school flipping paper. So I was animating a hand grab.
Can you explain a pegboard?
Pegboard. So back in the old days, we had paper that had punches, and it was animation punched paper that had a certain pattern to it. So then when you put it on a pegboard, which is animation talk for something to hold the paper where it doesn't move, and then you would put it on that peg bar to hold it, and then you could just animate flip, and I actually did. I animated.
That's incredible.
It was a Walmart commercial in my car. So
wow.
Tables don't. You just need like a flat surface. That's really all it is, no matter what it is.
Todd's had so much LSD, so we don't know.
I've had some of that.
Wait,
the only thing I've got compares to that. One time I got pink eye, and it made me so angry, but I had all these tools on my phone, and instead of like actually getting help, I made all these. I tried to tell somebody, in the emojis, you've got like eyeballs you can send, just an eyeball. Well, they didn't have a pink eye one. So first I opened up whatever I had them up on, and I made a pink eye version. And then before long, I was doing extrusions and all this stuff. Like 3 hours later, I'm hurting like crap, but I'm happy making these pink eye images. Which I feel bad.
At no point did you ever just type out the phrase "pink eye."
No.
That's too easy, John.
No.
Yeah.
That's not how artists think.
Right.
We got to draw it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go back a long time ago, Ben. When I first met you and I was hanging out at your rental house, Ween, you kept playing me that Ween album with Fluffy. I remember Fluffy was like, remember that song?
Oh, I do. Fluffy, furry buddy. Yeah. chewed his leg on the porch.
It was just so long and slow and stupidly funny. It just made it's like if you like that and I like that, everything else we did in our career made sense.
Is it possible you guys liked it for different reasons, though?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Now, Ben, did you go to school? Did you study art? Did you go to school for art, or did you just kind of make it happen?
I made it happen. Never. Yeah. I took one figure drawing class when I was 28 at night school down here on the coast. That's the only art class I ever took. The rest of it, I learned on the job working with super talented people. Yeah. And the drawing part is pretty much mine, but everything else has been because I've worked with amazing people. And they brought it out of me, and I learned from them.
I mean, it definitely helps when you're working in those kind of atmospheres. It elevates you to the next level. It doesn't matter what schooling you've had. That's just the start. When you work with great people, if it's a studio or not a studio, if you're working with great people, that kind of pushes you to another level.
It really does. And Matt introduced me to Pat Smith, and she was an angel in my life. I mean, I was so lucky to be able to work with such a generous person, just sort of creatively and emotionally generous and understanding. I really was lucky to have landed in her sphere. It was great. So thank you for that, man.
Yeah. Hey, Ben, real quick.
Yeah.
You're one of those creative people that also inspired me as well, because I did not go to school.
Really?
Everyone here, except for Ronnie. No, I'm kidding. No, seriously, though. Like, I didn't go to school, and I was just surrounded by super talented people.
Yeah.
Well, and you're super talented, and the sort of psychological demeanor you have is perfect for this sort of really rough and tumble atmosphere that TV used to be when you're down in the pits. Thank you.
Yep.
And you're just built for it, and it's I'm sad we're all being underutilized at the moment, but yeah.
So, Ronnie,
I would like to tell John, I went to 9 years of podcasting school, okay? So you be careful about what you're saying there, mister. That was $2 million that my dad spent for me to go to podcasting school. Okay?
9 years. How many degrees is that?
That internship?
That's half a degree.
1 degree in podcasting.
It takes a long while.
Yeah. To get certified, Steve Jobs has to certify you. You got to use a Ouija board to talk to him these days, and it takes a long time, okay? The witch doctor in town is very booked up. It's not easy. I don't know what you guys think, that anybody could just make a podcast? No. That's not how it is.
I've seen how the sausage is made here. For 2 years, we've been doing Meat Kingdom. That's 3, doing Meat Kingdom. It feels like every single time's harder than the last.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Harder?
That's by design.
Easier?
Harder.
Yeah.
Before we would just like plug it in.
This tech that Matt's got set up is much better every time I come. You've got new cameras, you got a new setup. It's looking amazing from what I'm looking at right here.
Yeah.
So
It's because I'm so fucking rich, I can afford it.
that just means it's harder.
Hey, lately
Lately,
I've been watching a lot of Beverly Hillbillies, and like the first season, and the simplicity is remarkable, and I just want to recommend more Critters.
Or Critter.
Here's a critter. I got one, Ben. We heard you.
There you go. Yeah.
just
Critters
train a
make
bunch
the-
of
make
chickens to
everything.
chase you.
Well, that's why they invited me. Yeah,
That's our critter right there.
I'm the
John
critter.
Redner.
Yeah,
That's his job now, that there's no art
Yeah.
anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
Critter Redner, right there. Yeah.
That actually is
Matt.
an incredible nickname.
Yeah.
Matt,
Yo,
you still
Critter.
got that? You still got that Mardi Gras painting?
Oh my God, yes. And I meant to bring it. I told Liz I'm
Oh,
going to
that
bring
thing's
the painting.
huge.
And
That
I
thing's
forgot
huge.
to bring it. It's
Oh.
in my basement. It's
Aw.
on the wall. It's yeah. I'm gonna.
That was like the first big painting I think I ever did. And but tell
I'm-
Liz
I'm gonna-
hi.
I'm gonna put it on this podcast video
Oh, okay.
casting.
Yeah,
That was so. Is that it was a priest or a nun smoking a cigar and going
it's
through
like it's like they're wearing nuns habits, but they've got like eyes wide shut masks on, and yeah.
I still have it. I still totally have it.
Is it for a project or was it just?
No, I think it was a birthday present.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got to see this.
And I still have it, Ben. I forgot to bring it. I was gonna bring it and put it.
No big deal.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, totally still have it.
Luckily, we're just the magic of editing.
Yeah.
You brought it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it off.
It's crazy because this entire conversation never happened.
There it is. Yeah.
Well, Matt, you tell Liz that my birthday's in 5 months and I want a Ben Prisk painting too. So you let her know that.
That can happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get if I just dip my cat's paws in a bunch of paint, I'll send you that.
Hey, so
I'll take a Dean original.
It's like a...
So now this trend, which I thoroughly support and enjoy, where people are using AI to make these cat videos where they bust in on people sleeping and whatever.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, well, I think they're pretty funny for the first 50 times, and then I stop laughing.
Then it gets a little.
I did see one today of a cat in a cardboard box doing a roller coaster, but I'd done a painting like 3 year ago of a cat carnival with a cat box roller coaster in the background.
Yeah.
Like I predicted that.
You were ahead of your time.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen those.
I mean, Ben, you just put up a picture, a cat sketch today, right? Didn't I see that
a couple
today?
days ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't check every day, so maybe.
No, you don't need to. Yeah. And more, I try to. I want to be away from all technology, sadly, but I don't want to be. I don't like this new thing where we've got to be our own brand and all of that. Sadly, I won't do it. But I do like sharing the work, and I like making people happy, and so as I do things that might do that, I'll throw them up there.
I think that if you took some of your paintings and did that stuff, and you were able to put it online, you'd be making a fortune right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't monetize. It's like it's sort of like.
No, I get it.
It's not why I did art. I don't care to, sadly, because I need money. Yeah. But monetizing it is almost like I break the agreement the silent agreement I have with the universe in a way.
I agree. It's like
I don't mind other people doing it, but
I love the doing it and putting together the work and getting it out there to people. I just don't want to be the person getting it out there. That's kind of not me to rah myself.
Right.
I contradictory to what Matt might say. I don't like to promote myself. So I get it. I totally get it. I like to do the work. I like to share it, but I don't want to be that person that's always putting it out there. Hey, look at my newest stuff. Hey, this. Hey, this. Hey, this.
Right.
I'm not that kind of person.
Well, when Todd pulled up in his truck,
can I show one of Ben's recent pieces here that kind of exemplifies what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That has work. That has legs and a Hallmark card. Absolutely.
Right.
So when Todd pulled up 2 hours ago, there was like fireworks, and his whole truck was all of his artwork.
Yeah. His Instagram handle.
Yeah.
I'm so quiet right now because I'm still staring.
I hit a button. I've got these rockets that shoot up. It's great.
Yeah.
It was like
getting over the smoke because there was so much.
It was like Pee Wee Herman's bicycle. Which is crazy because we're at the top of a mountain and he pedaled all the way up.
Yeah. Well, guys, y'all have made my day. Not that I'm trying to stop it. I just want to say y'all made my day being able to talk to you guys. I appreciate that.
No, we're so happy to have you on. This is this is really great. I haven't seen you in a while, and you've done so much great stuff for the network, for Adult Swim, and for just like yourself, and just like your whole like artistic atmosphere. And I'm talking.
Okay, sorry, sir. I know how to shut up. I know how to shut up, but you don't.
I know. I'm just learning this.
I know Todd doesn't shut.
I don't know the rules yet.
You wait for 3 seconds.
Yeah. And I talk.
Okay.
And I say stuff. That's
I'll just go over here.
And John. And there you go. Well, Ben.
1, 2, 3. My turn.
Come on, Ben.
Yeah. Okay. 3 seconds is my turn.
I'm back.
So Ben,
You know that
any final words for the internet, for Meat Kingdom? We've loved having you on the show. It's so great to see you and talk to you.
Yeah, we're all big
too,
fans,
brother.
dude.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, you would think I would. I don't know. Don't hold firecrackers when you light them.
That's good advice. Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Check by your ears or your fingers.
That's my advice to anybody watching.
Yeah.
Noted. I'll follow that.
Yeah.
From now on.
Yeah. Good.
I wish you told me that sooner, Ben, before I lost his hand. But
Good one. Good one.
I'll follow that from now on with this one.
Okay. No, like I said, you guys made my day. It's so nice to know we're all still, laughing and it's just amazing to see y'all because I love y'all. I wouldn't be me without y'all. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
We're not us without you, Ben.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. But we're clones.
And more critters.
Okay.
Critters.
More critters.
All right. All right, Ben. Thanks a lot for being on our show, Meat Kingdom.
Thank you, man. Love
Thank you, Ben.
Love you guys. See you,
Yeah, be
Ronnie.
sweet.
Thanks.
Bye.